I'm doing my monthly update a little bit earlier this week. I'll be flying over the next few days. So let's break down the monthly performance so far. As you all know, if you've been tracking my progress, I'm going to be tracking the monthly progress of this particular account, which is a low to moderate risk algo trading account, and show you the results transparently every single month. So let me just head over to my FX book real quick. So since inception, which has been about 6 months, the account has done 24.31% net gain with a low drawdown of 3.22%. I don't go for big numbers. I don't go for these, 20% months. It's unrealistic. It's unsustainable. I like to have slow, steady, repeatable, reliable gains. And as you can see from the equity chart, it marries that. One thing that I noted this morning, which I don't really track, but it's just a nice metric, is the win rate's 52% on the longs and 56% on the shorts. Normally, it's a little bit lower than that. Normally, it's about high 40s, mid to high 40s. So it's a little bit higher. The profit factor is 1.58 for me with the algos that I trade and the types of strategies I trade. It has to be above 1.5. So that's decent. In terms of the projected net gain, you can take this with a pinch of salt. Over the next couple of years, you can see it's going to compound nicely. And so far, I haven't had any losing months in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. So last month was a good month, 10%. This month so far, just over 4%. So that seems to be the norm. And if you average that out, it's about 4 point something percent. So again, moderate risk, perfect for something like prop firms. In fact, this is one of the prop firms I copy trade over to. This is one of the algos I copy trade over to my prop firms. So if we actually break down some of the orders I'm going to be triggered in today, let's go to gold. Gold, I will more than likely be triggered into an order at 4015 going long. I think that'll be triggered today with quite a tight stop loss. And again, as you can notice, for those of you who are a bit more astute, I don't have profit targets on a lot of these positions. Profit targets are based on ATR. So it depends what's happening in the market will dictate the profit target. It's not a percentage-based profit target. So that's just a way that I like to trade depending on the asset. So with gold, when it runs, it can go on really quick, fast runs. This can be quite volatile. So sometimes if you fix your profit target either by percentage based or by pip based, to me, you're limiting yourself on a fast acting asset. I always have a set in stone stop loss, always. But for a profit target, if the market's really, really moving and the strategy itself has a logic of momentum, which basically means if the market is moving, let's continue going with momentum. Let's base it on something like ATR or a trailing stop loss. So you'll see all of my positions, that pending orders anyway, tend to be like that. Let's find another one. I'm in a sell stop on the NASDAQ, which won't be triggered. Again, there's no profit target. You can see the stop loss is quite tight. So if price does come back down to this 2555 level, it'll be triggered into a sell. I don't think it will today. And all of my pending orders are cancelled within 24 hours anyway. So not much going on right now on the DAX, and there's one buy stop on GBP JPY. So this is a quite small portfolio for me. I normally have a lot more assets, but this is just one particular account that I run. I run lots of other accounts. I run a high risk account to pass prop firms quickly, or higher risk account, and I run a very, very slow and steady account. That's for another story, for another video. Yep, so just wanted to show you some of this growth, and I'll keep you updated on next month.